The reason why they're working together is they hate Jews and they hate Christians. And that's really what's bringing them together. I mentioned before that many European governments are afraid of the Islamist groups and even the left-wing groups, the radicals, the anarchists in their countries. And that's why they're basically doing political grandstanding and doing all these pro-Palestinian theatrics at the United Nations, placing sanctions on Israel. The Iran missile program is a very dangerous and emerging threat. And it's not just to Israel, but it's to Europe too. And so it would seem like logically that the Europeans would be standing with Israel because Israel is a huge strategic asset for Europe. And it's not like that at all. I think as far as the left is concerned, Israel is practically completely corrupted by the left. Almost all of the main institutions in Israel, including the judiciary and the IDF, most of the generals in the IDF are woke, just like many of the generals in the United States are woke, and that's what Pete Hegseth is trying to address. The IDF, the woke generals, were largely responsible for failing to prevent the October 7 attacks. And I think there's also a mentality pervasive among Israeli elite. It's called the Oslo mentality or Oslo mindset. And it really refers to the Oslo peace accords that were negotiated in 1993 with President Clinton. They believe that giving land away for peace, it's possible to do that. So the protesters in Israel are very, very virulently anti-Bibi. They were using the hostages to try to depose Prime Minister Netanyahu. And when the hostages were finally released and Steve Woodcock and Jared Kushner addressed this crowd and gave Prime Minister Netanyahu credit for releasing the hostages, they booed the stage. They're not even able to give Prime Minister Netanyahu the benefit of the doubt for getting the hostages released and all of the difficult decisions that he's made.
To hear the full program and connect with this nonprofit radio ministry, go to thechristianworldview.org. I'm David Wheaton.